Yes.
Boss.
Okay, we are live here with Air Mile. I love this. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful night here, people. Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit of an introduction, some housekeeping stuff. We're gonna introduce our two beautiful, famous celebrities here, our flash chefs. Okay, we're gonna have a great time. So, I'm Afton Christie, Canada's premier cheese expert, or one of them. Okay, I try to stay humble, and also co-owner of the Cheese Boutique in Toronto. And today I'm super excited, and I've done a bunch of work with Air Mile, and today is Happy Every Day. That is what we're doing. It's happy every day. What a beautiful slogan. Happy every day. I love that. Okay. And the competition today is Can You Cook It? Okay. Can You Cook It segment sponsored by our good friends at Cuisinart. Okay. So a few little housekeeping things I'm going to go through. Each of our participants will have 30 minutes to prepare this week's dish. This week's dish just happens to be one of my own. Okay, from this cookbook right here, For the Love of Cheese, national best-selling, just the same people. Okay, the recipe is called Norwegian corn cakes, a recipe my grandmother actually inspired me to make many, many years ago. And we're going to watch their technique, all of us, me, all these amazing viewers, all the Air Miles collectors. We're going to watch the techniques. I'm going to give a few tips. I'm here not to judge so much, but to help and to coach our two celebrity chefs here, okay? I'm not going to Gordon Ramsay this thing. This is going to be like nice and polite, and we're going to have some fun, okay? And then on the comments, okay, I see a whole bunch of comments coming in here. Some people like the wine wall behind me. Thank you very much. Thank you. But ask some questions. I'm going to get to as many as I can. Ask these two amazing people in front of me. Ask them anything, okay? Let's have some fun, okay? For voting, we want to know who collectors think has the best dish, okay? So, to our two celebrities here, you got to make it rain here today. Bring the A game. Bring the A game, okay? So you tune into Air Miles Facebook and Instagram to vote for your favorite dish. I'm going to do the same. All right. Prizes, okay? Perhaps the most important thing tonight are the prizes. And they're actually pretty amazing. There's 11 prizes, okay, that we're going to give out tonight. 5 are a copy of this cookbook signed by yours truly, okay, and a $50 gift card from Sobeys. Pretty awesome, okay? You go by the ingredients at Sobeys and make a recipe from the cookbook. That's the idea. Also, 2 Cuisinart Pep Express shredder, slicer, and spiralizers. Serious, serious tools for your kitchen. I love all the action happening here. This is wonderful. Okay, and last but not least, the last 4 prizes. 4 13-piece cast iron fondue sets. I don't know which prize is like my favorite because I love fondue. And I kind of need a new fondue set myself. So I'm hoping I get one of these. Anyway, okay. How to enter? Get 1 entry for every comment that you post on Facebook Live between 8 p.m., a few minutes back, and 8:30 p.m. tonight, okay? For a chance to win one of the 11 prizes. Pretty awesome. Okay. Here we go. The participant intros. I got to say that I'm usually the one in these competitions, and I love the position I'm in, watching these two go at it. I gotta be honest with you two. Okay, so I'm very pleased to introduce, all jokes aside, really fans of both of you guys, okay? First and foremost, or second and foremost, who knows, okay? From the Indian Detective, the Broken Hearts Gallery, and Letter 10, hilarious guy, Nathan Dales.
Hello, everybody inside my computer.
There's a huge round of applause there, Nathan. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. An amazing, like, pop sensation, singer, actress, Paris, My fiance loves Working Moms. You're a star on Working Moms on CBC. So amazing, amazing. I've never met you. Pleasure to meet you both. Okay. So this is it. You guys get to cook now. You guys get to cook now. Okay. And I'm seeing comments. Oh, cheese boutique is amazing. Thank you very much. Hi from Fredericton, New Brunswick. We're gonna pull in people. Yeah, we're pulling in people from all over the country. I love this. Okay, so Paris, tell me.
Yes.
Do you love to cook? Like, do you cook a lot? What's the deal?
No, this is a very ambitious venture for me. I barely ever cook. If I do cook, I usually cook breakfast for myself. I'll have like eggs on toast, or I'll make like a funky dessert sometimes for fun. But other than that,
no.
I have very limited cooking skills, but my confidence can't be shaken. I'm very confident.
I like that. Okay, but okay, so you don't cook a ton, but do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah, I do. This is really fun right now.
Yeah.
Watching all the cheese transform.
As a cheese professional expert, you are grading cheese. I would hire you like that.
Yeah, see, I'm enthusiastic. It's happening fast, and
Right.
I'm not making that big of a mess.
And to be honest, I mean, I chose this recipe. It's not crazy difficult. It's not crazy hard. I call it a dump and stir recipe.
Dump and stir. I love that. That sounds really good.
So you literally dump everything in a bowl, stir it, and we're gonna fry it a little bit. It's pretty easy. Okay, Nathan, like cooking. Do you like to cook? Are you cooking every day?
Yes, I do like to cook a ton. I'm not like my culinary prowess is not off the charts or anything like that, but I enjoy the hell out of cooking. It's so much fun. You know, you can do it for other people. You can do it for yourself. It's way more fun when you do it for other people, because then, you know, you're not cooking a bunch of food and trying then to eat your leftovers of the bad meal you just prepared. But no, it's fantastic. And, you know, this anything with cheese on top of it, I'm like 100% down for. So I saw this, and it's like, boom, it's got a bunch of Jarlsberg. I'm in so hard.
You're just trying to like grease me right now, I think, with those words. You're saying the right thing.
I'm hoping that then, you know, if I speak nicely about everything, then some more cheese will come in the mail to me, and then I can have it for myself. So I'm just like, I'm greasing the wheels. Bear in mind, I'm out for number one here. Don't worry.
Hey, look, I got a vote here too. Of course, all the Air Miles collectors' votes are extremely important, but I'm going to throw in my vote in there too. Like, look, this is a friendly competition, but let's be honest, there's going to be only one winner.
That's what you have to do, right? When you're doing it's like, I thought that salt over the shoulder, you can spill the salt, but it's arugula over the shoulder as well, right? Like if you kind of like throw one down, it's one of those ones.
Yeah. No, but make sure you get it in the bowl first.
Oh no, it's in the bowl. We are packed and loaded, but now it's just like, this one's for luck. I'll eat this one, and then peppery, and then for luck again. Oh, good. I love it.
Okay, carrot is, I think, separating the egg yolk.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you, this might be the trickiest part of the whole dish.
Oh my gosh.
Take your time, Karis.
I really messed this up.
Okay, don't worry about it. Do you have more eggs?
Oh yeah, fair point. I think I can salvage this one though. I think I can.
If I can separate the whites and the yolks, you are golden.
Yeah, I think I can gently pull the white. I just broke the egg so bad that I can't like break it into two and do the dance. So
you gotta do the dance. That's a great way to put it. You got to do the egg yolk dance.
But I think I can save this yolk. Oh yes, I did it.
And look, if a little snow gets in there, we have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
You
can't. I'm very grateful that you won't be able to taste this.
No, exactly. You're the only one that's gonna taste it.
I just need to make sure it looks really pretty, and
that's the name of the game here.
But I still want to eat it. I still genuinely really want to try this. It looks really delicious.
Yeah, it's almost like a kind of corn pancake with some cheese, right? Like, that sounds good, right? Oh, Nathan's got the egg dance going. We're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
Okay. Interesting technique. Love it. Oh, he did pretty good, Karis. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, that was a great one. Perfect. Well done, Karis. Well done.
Here we come. All right.
And if the egg yolk breaks, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Because
Here we come.
and remember, dump and stir. Just dump and stir.
Just dump and stir. Come on, egg.
Exactly.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Wonderful. So what's happening? I don't know if you guys can you guys cook and talk at the same time? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, Karis, tell me what's happening. What's happening in your life right now?
In my life right now?
Yeah.
Well, I just released an EP 2 weeks ago called To Anyone Like Me, which I'm very excited about.
Amazing.
That's the biggest thing that's going on right now. Otherwise, just been like trying to keep busy and sane, staying inside my house.
Good. And so this is a good time to maybe practice some cooking. Just
Absolutely.
throwing it out
Well,
there.
right before this opportunity came up, I was talking about how I wanted to do a cooking class.
Amazing.
So this is I'm treating this like a little bit of a class.
Amazing. Good. Enjoy it and have fun, right? Okay. Let's get to some of these comments because there's a whole whackload. You guys are very popular. I love it. So Kathy Jennings, Nathan has everything laid out nicely.
Okay, so the only reason I did that is because I promise you that my brain is going to go somewhere else, and I'm going to add like a pound of cornmeal instead of like, a half a cup of cornmeal or something like that. So it does seem like it's the right thing to do, although I may. Nah, it's the right thing to do. It's 100% the right thing to do.
Yes, it is.
That's what you do when you're cooking, right? Lay it out first and then dump it all in. Like you said, it's a dump and mix, right? So we're doing.
Sure.
I love it.
Okay, so another our Jazz Kong, another good question actually. Are there any good vegan cheese fondue recipes? That's a great question. And honestly, there's really good vegan plant-based cheeses on the market right now. So I think it's a great question. Definitely, I think you got to go to a specialized cheese shop to really kind of find them. But for sure, great question. Watching, Melanie is watching from Thornhill, Ontario. Amazing. Are they making fondue? They're not making fondue, although we're giving away fondue pots, choosing our days. But they're making a Norwegian corn cake recipe in my cookbook.
So when we got the recipe, it's a Norwegian recipe, and I dig that. So my background is Norwegian, which I like so much. And then when I looked at it and found out that it was, an ode to somebody special to you and your family, way, let's do it. I'm pumped on that. My last name is Dale. That was my last name, forever ago, but now it's Dale's. Anyways, I love the Norwegian aspect of it. I'm pumped, man. Couldn't be better.
Karis, I don't know what to tell you, but like Nathan with his comments to me and greasing me, like he's a
You know what?
Up here.
I don't take it personally, Ephraim. I'm just really bad at multitasking. I cannot even. I can't like walk and think at the same time.
I am kidding.
But
kidding.
Here's a really sweet anecdote about how I love my family, and I'm happy to be here. I love cheese. I have corn in this bowl.
Okay, you're neck and neck now. Now the two of you are neck and neck. I love it. Okay, so a couple of these. Okay, what are they dipping in the cheese fondue once it's ready? Everyone thinks we're making cheese fondue.
1 teaspoon.
Maybe, so in the cheese fondue, you can the main thing in a cheese fondue. I'm going to say, as a professional chef here.
All right, here we go.
When you're cooking a cheese fondue, what you want to put in first of all, make sure it's not too hot, but you're going to want to dip half your hand in it and then just scoop right in there. Get a lot of cheese in that cup there. And then just drink it down. And then, so this one will be kind of dirty. So go ahead, put that one behind your back. Don't use that. Use the second one, dip it halfway in, scoop it up, and then down the gullet too. That's cheese fondue. That's sort of 101 though, right? I'm not wrong.
You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. Okay, great question. And I'm actually really wanting to know. Amelia Leung asks, what are your guilty meals? The two of you.
Burrito.
You first. What was that?
Burritos.
You asked that, or you answered that so quickly.
That is my number one. The food I will eat. I could eat burritos every day for every meal, probably forever, and still love burritos. I'm sure.
Okay.
I love them.
Nathan, guilty meal. Tell me.
Burrito. Oh my god.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I'm not fancy, and I'm not sorry about it.
So I can say
I
burrito.
respect the answer because it just came so quickly and you said it so passionately.
There is passion here.
Yeah.
So I was definitely going to say burrito as well. But I can't do burrito anymore. How do you do this here? Yeah, I was going to say burrito as well. I'm not going to say burrito anymore. As a guilty pleasure meal, not so much a meal, I think, but you know those little individually wrapped cheeses, and you can get like apple and smoked cheddar cheese, or just those Baby Bell ones that are made for kids. So the packaging on them is super wasteful, so I don't advise that. But that's like, I could sit down and eat. I could eat like 5 or 6 of those, basically like a basket of those little like wire baskets. I could eat a whole bunch of those. That's a guilty pleasure for sure. So that and like, you know, a soda and be a whole like a kid forever. You know, just eating that, be incredible. That's my whole thing. Yeah. So cheese, individually wrapped cheeses are my guilty pleasure meal.
Carrot, he took the lead again, right there. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to answer. I'm going to throw in my answer. I don't know if Amelia wants to know or not, but I'm going to say chicken fingers with a lemon lime Gatorade.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lemon lime Gatorade. I'm going there. And fuzzy peaches for dessert.
Oh. Okay, nice.
You give me that, I'm a happy camper. Okay.
I would say the only thing I'd change about the fuzzy peaches would be those Haribo Gold Bears.
Oh, those are good too.
Along with the individually wrapped cheeses, but then couldn't be better than that. No problem there.
Good answer. Okay, so great questions, amazing comments. Keep them coming in, Air Miles collectors. I love them. I'm going to get to a little bit of the housekeeping again, okay? So for those of you just tuning in, okay, it's a really good show so far. Anyway, but I'm your host, Afram Pristine from the Cheese Boutique in Toronto, okay? And we are watching Can You Cook It? With pop singer, actress, extraordinaire Karis, beautiful, and Nathan Dales from Letterkenny, amongst many other things. All right, what we're doing, we're going to vote for one of them. Okay, I know it's going to be hard to for them both, but we're going to vote for one of them. Whoever makes the best dish here, okay, the best looking, we're going to assume they followed the recipe correctly. Okay. Oh, we're pulsating.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm using an electric mixer right now, and it's screwing with everybody else's sound, so that's kind of what I'm up to.
Do it. Go for it, Nathan. Do what you have to do, okay? And please, there's one. You can win one of 11 prizes, so keep commenting. The people who are commenting are going to win one of those 11 prizes. What are those prizes? 5. We're giving away 5 signed cookbooks from yours truly, along with 5 $50 gift cards from Sobeys. Wicked prize. Then Cuisinart, amazing, love Cuisinart. They're giving away 2 Chef Express shredders, slicers, and spiralizers. Another amazing prize. Last but not least, Cuisinart again giving 4 of their 13-piece cast iron fondue sets. Amazing. What a wonderful evening we're having. Okay, how's it going over there, Karis?
I have a question.
Oh, you're good. Are those the egg whites in there?
Yes. I'm beating them manually with this because I can't find a whisk. But you know, I'm the underdog, I've realized. I can play the underdog card and say, look at me, look how hard I'm trying.
Okay, well.
Check this out.
I hope, hey, it's working. Wait, can I have a peek? Let me see it again.
Yeah, so I have a question. When it's in the book, it says here, beat the egg whites until stiff peaks form.
Forget what the book says. Just keep going. Just keep going. You're doing well, okay? If you're doing it by hand, God bless you because you just took the lead. Nathan.
Hey, give me a break here.
Nathan, over there.
Okay, so the reason I like to use this thing is because I have this contraption that I was given to as a present, and it's to mix things, and it's a hand mixer, and it's the only electric thing I have in the kitchen. So even if I don't need to use it, I try to use it as much as possible. Like, this is stir like milk into coffee or something like that because it's so ridiculous. It's great.
Okay, good.
I've seen people use that to make milkshakes, and it blows my mind how that works. Like, to me, it doesn't look like it should work the way it does. It's wow.
It's like a robot.
Let's do this.
It is like a robot.
Get that in here. Okay. So this thing, you just like put it in here, and then you just mix it up, and it's perfect. So you could do milkshakes. You can do anything you want with this thing, or at least I think it's that versatile. It probably isn't, but I think it's that versatile. So I'm gonna keep on mixing or whatever here.
Okay. All right. So I gotta ask you both. I see you mixing the egg whites. Wonderful. Do we have the other ingredients in the bowl?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So essentially, once you get the egg whites, you're whipping them so they're fluffy, okay? You're whipping them so they're fluffy, right? Then, once they're fluffy, toss it all into the other bowl with the dry mixture of ingredients. And then just fold everything together.
Okay. Fold everything together. Oh, nice. These are really fluffy. I want to show you.
Yes, Karis. Yes. Perfect. That looks good.
I haven't been to the gym in 6 months.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Jill McCauley, hand blenders are so useful. Oh, that looks good. Oh, are so useful in the kitchen. 100%. Totally. I think Nathan Dales has proven that clearly tonight.
Okay, so I also just put my egg whites in here, and they are mixing sort of well. But also, I think not mixing maybe as well as my machine should have done the job for me. I don't think I trusted the machine enough.
Oh, so you're blaming the machine now?
Oh, yeah, no. There's no way I'm taking heat for this. There's no way.
Interesting. To all of our viewers, just remember that he said that.
So, but really what's happening, I'm making notes, Karis. You don't worry about that. So what the egg whites are doing is just going to make it a fluffy kind of pancake, okay? Just like a fluffy pancake, okay? So once you guys have that, so question, do we have our ovens preheated to 350?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. We have a pan on the stove ready to go?
Nope.
Yes. Should we do the oil now? Should we start with the oil now?
Yeah. So a little bit of the oil in there. I love it.
Okay. Here we go.
Oil in. Hey, what temperature should I turn it to? Should I go to medium oil?
Yeah, a medium high. Right, that sweet spot, Nathan. Right between medium.
The sweet spot is where I live. It's incredible.
Okay. Carol, a couple of comments. Carol, I love Cuisinart products. All my cutlery and small appliances are Cuisinart. Carol, well said. Well said. That Cheryl Blair, that's impressive to get the white that stiff by hand. Go girl. Karis getting some love for her mixing. To be honest, I wouldn't have done that. I would have totally gone Nathan's way. Well done, Karis. Well,
thank you, everybody.
and everyone's seeing it. Nathan is looking really comfortable in that kitchen. From Kathy Ronaldo Emmons.
Thank you, Kathy Ronaldo Emmons. I appreciate the thought.
That's a great comment, Kathy, because he's actually renting an Airbnb and cooking in someone else's home. I'm kidding. Great job whisking. Karis, you are getting a lot of love for your whisking technique.
Thank you, everybody. And
okay. So
to you.
Clara Fennick. I hope I'm saying these names.
This one's for you guys.
Favorite aged cheese? I'm gonna say an aged Ontario Gouda. There's one made at Mountain Oak Dairy in New Hamburg, Ontario. It's wicked. Love it.
And that's your favorite cheese? Is that one?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like a really nutty, sharp, rip your taste buds out kind of Gouda.
What if you had? What do you think would be your favorite if you had to have a cheese that was, let's call it, infused with something like fig, cheddar, or whatever? Like, what would that be your favorite? Do you think?
You know, one time, Nathan, I went to Newfoundland. I went to Fogo Island. Okay, and I brought back food from the Atlantic Ocean. See, like just rip it out of the water.
Yeah,
and I infused the cheese with that seaweed.
Really?
The seaweed was so real and raw, it still had little snails in it.
Oh, gross. I love it. Fantastic.
That's one of the coolest things.
So you have like seaweed and escargot infused.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. So
and if you're asking, did I just say escargot? I did just say escargot. I'm just saying I did. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's. How are we doing over there? Are we getting ready? Okay.
Oil is heating up. I gotta wait for a little bit.
All right.
It's getting hot. What should I get it to? What temperature, or not what temperature, but like what's the look I'm looking for if I'm gonna have the oil heating up?
Do you see it kind of starting to sizzle a little bit and like bubble?
Yeah.
Slightly?
No, not yet. It'll take a few more seconds.
I would say, Nathan, wait about 30 seconds. Okay. Now, for the size of your pan, Nathan, I would go make 2 corn cakes. I wouldn't do more than 2.
I think probably just 2 sounds great. I don't like 1 and I don't like 3. Let's do 2. I love it.
It works perfectly. Okay. Paris, I haven't seen your pan.
Oh, here we are. I'll show you.
It's okay to just eat all the cheese, right?
Oh, I have that exact. Yeah, totally. You got to eat while you cook. Karis, I have that exact same pan. Well done. You just went up a notch.
Hey.
Mom.
I would do 2. Okay, stick with 2. So
like really only make 2.
Yeah, only make 2. Really crucial, guys. Okay, when you're putting the batter in, okay, give it a little bit. Yeah, that's good, Karis. Give it a little like tap with the spatula just to flatten it out, almost like a pancake, right?
Okay. Oh,
this is where.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Ephraim. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I heard you say something to Nathan about waiting till it's sizzling. Should I wait till it's like bubbling a little bit on the pan, or can I put it in?
No. Wait till it's bubbling so the oil's hot. Because if the oil's not hot enough, it's gonna stick to your pan. We're not gonna have good pancakes.
Fantastic. Thank you.
If she interrupted you, does that mean she goes down points, or what's the deal here? Because I heard that.
You better watch it.
You think you're the only one with a wooden spoon? I got threatened with a wooden spoon when I was younger so much. I loved it. It's incredible.
I adore you both.
You got nerve.
Yeah, there are so many amazing comments. Roz Rubinoff, good luck, whipping by hand, good wrist action, impressive. Yeah, Karis is getting a lot of love over here, Nathan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, okay?
You know what? I can't falter
for her. This one's for you guys.
I can't falter for her genius. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what else is happening. Lisa Yeager Rumalo. Beautiful name. My cat expects cheese snacking too. Love it. Feed your cats, dogs, cheese.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm going to put this in. Here it comes.
Godspeed. Wait a second.
What
is that?
Oh, I'm just to measure it out. I just wanted to measure it because it's supposed to be like a certain amount.
Okay, but don't just dump it in there. Do you have like a ladle? Like you want to have it as uniform as possible. Yeah. Okay. So now that perfect, measured it out, put it in the spoon.
Well, I'll just measure it out in the spoon. Then the spoon has measurements on it.
There you go.
I think.
Karis, is your mixture in the oil yet or no?
No, I'm watching here. I'm going to see what Nathan does. See how it works out for him.
Hey!
I'm learning.
All right.
Keep learning. I love it.
Oh, 1 sec. I got to let my dog out.
Do it. Yes, dogs are first, people. Dogs are first. Okay,
come on, buddy.
Here we go. Okay, now let that cook. Yeah, perfect. Give it a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo, like Adam Sandler says, right?
Did somebody watch Happy Gilmore that's on Netflix right now?
Very recently. Thank you very much for noticing.
Did I watch it last night? You're darn right I watched it last night.
Really? Amazing. That's amazing.
Very good.
So.
Wait, stop bonding.
No, we're not talking. We hate each other. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, get the other one in there. All right, Karis, I would say your oil, is it on medium to high heat?
Yeah, it's on medium high. It's starting to smoke. There's some heat coming from it, but it's still not.
A little bit there.
Nice. I want the kernel to explode. I love it.
And Nathan, now's the time. Just let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, okay? What you guys want is like a nice, like golden brown, little bit of caramelization. Karis, turn your heat down a little bit if it's smoking.
Okay. Uh-oh.
2 minutes.
Okay, about 2 minutes.
I
Now,
want to go set the timer on my phone. No need. I've got an oven right here that sets the timer. Come on.
oh, but Nathan, sometimes we can't tell by time. We need to tell by look.
Damn. You know what? It feels like you've done this before, and I don't, it's just great. I love it. Okay, good.
I'm nervous for both of you. Okay. Jill Bingham wants a red wine for my wall. I'll tell you what. Whoever has the best dish here, you can come and pick whatever wine you want from back here.
Really?
Whatever you want. And I have good wine.
Done. I will research too. You're going to be out on an expensive bottle of wine. I'm going to research.
No problem.
That has just changed the game for me.
Okay, there you go. Some incentive. So Nathan, when you're going to check, and Karis, for both of you. So Karis, do you have your mixture in the oil yet?
Yeah.
So about 2 to 3 minutes, but just have a peek at it, okay? So with your spatula, even a fork, have both in your hands. Just give a little bit of a peek to what they look like underneath, okay?
Yeah.
You want to find that sweet spot. Nathan, you said sweet spot. Find that sweet spot.
Yes, sir. I found it. I think it's good on this side.
Okay. Did you flip it?
No, I didn't flip it yet, but I looked underneath, and it's nice and brown underneath.
Okay, then it's getting there. Okay.
Leave it on for a little longer. Done.
I would like maybe another 30 seconds.
There's 21 seconds left. Can I leave it on for that long?
Sure. You have a timer on your fancy stove, Nathan.
I wouldn't call it fancy, but does that make me go up points if it's a fancy stove? Because
Totally.
We'll do this tomorrow. I'll go get a fancier stove, and then I'll come back and I'll get more points done. Sounds good.
Okay, Karis, how are we doing? What's it look like underneath there?
So let me do a little check here. Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's brown underneath.
Okay, I'd give it another 20 seconds. Okay, another 20 seconds for Karis. Nathan, you're getting ready to flip, but hold on a second, Nathan. Like crucial moment here.
What do you got? What's up?
Don't break them. Okay.
Dude, why do you have to say that right now?
Because it's crucial. It's key. For both of you, when you're flipping the pancakes, you can use a spatula, even a fork. Okay, like just to kind of like get everything and flip it. Crucial. Yeah. Take your time here.
All right, I think I'm going for it.
Go for it.
A flip.
Go for it. Okay. I'm going to do a couple other comments here.
I love you. You're doing great.
I am betting, Nicole, that wine is the most incentive. I think you're right, Nicole. I think you're totally right. How are we looking?
I did it.
I think we cooked it for too long.
What are you blaming we? Are you throwing me into this?
This is not. I didn't cook that. Somebody else came in and cooked it too long. I don't know what happened.
Here, let me have a lookie. Show us all.
Let me have a lookie.
I don't want to because I'm embarrassed by it now. I don't want to.
Let's have a lookie.
Well, flip the other one then. No, let me see. That's fine. That's
Good.
okay. 100%.
That looks delicious.
It looks great. It's
Oh no.
and Nathan, whenever you think something's burnt, you say it's caramelized.
I caramelize everything. Afram, thank you. I caramelize everything. That's great.
So
I caramelized my coffee today. I'm going to caramelize this. I'm going to caramelize like cereal later on. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to carouselize.
Oh.
Whoa.
Very nice. Well done.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's read a couple other here.
Throw in the towel.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Peggy Drake, what are these corn cakes called? These are called, Peggy, Norwegian corn cakes because the cheese that these amazing chefs here are going to put on top of the corn cakes after is called Jarlsberg. Jarlsberg is like the quintessential cheese in Norway. You know what Parmigiano Reggiano is to Italy, Jarlsberg is to Norway. All right, let's see what else we got here. Wow, great game changer with the wine. Totally. I think I raised the bar for both you guys with this wine. Amazing. Ryan Johnston, just flat out. I'm voting for Karis.
Nice, Ryan.
Flat out. Love it.
You can turn it off.
You're very
Love this
man.
cook-off. Love this cook-off. I love it. Okay.
For a woman.
Linda, wish I could taste the final products. Meet all of us, Linda. all of us wish we can taste the final product. Okay, so I assume you guys are cooking it on the other side now.
Yes.
Wonderful. And like, same thing, okay? You did the first side. The second side's a lot easier, all right? Once you guys get that caramelized look, that golden look, you're looking good.
Mine's getting more caramelized as it goes along. It's incredible. I love it.
Nathan, Blake
Yes.
Kempton wants you to check your cakes, Nathan.
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened? What happened, Karis?
Oh yeah, cake's looking good.
I broke my pancake. Oh no! It's okay. My second one's gonna be the good one.
Karis, if that's not a first world problem, I don't know what is.
I know, absolutely.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's still gonna taste good. You got 2 in there, okay?
So, Blake,
Don't
thank you
worry.
very much. I did check them. They are not quite caramelized enough. I will be leaving them on for a few more seconds, and then I'm going to be coming back into it. It's going to be great.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're getting there. Don't worry, Karis. Karis, can I help you in any way?
Well, no. Well, you can. I don't know. You can help me. I'm not sure if you can help my friend here in the pan. She is a goner.
This is your dinner tonight. This is your dinner tonight. It's still gonna taste good. Okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna put it on the baking sheet. We're gonna put the cheese on top and bake it in the oven. No problem.
And it's all gonna be okay.
You may lose a point or two, but no problem.
Okay, so I've got a question.
Wink, wink.
So,
Tell me.
should these go right onto the baking sheet, or should they go onto, say, like a paper towel to get some of the oil off?
Great question. Great question. Okay, I would actually just take them off, put them in a plate. Okay, let them sit in that plate for 30 seconds. Whatever kind of residue oil will come off. Okay.
Done.
Then Nathan and Karis, on a baking sheet, okay, a touch of the fresh olive oil. Just get some fresh olive oil. A touch of the fresh olive oil on the baking sheet, just so that corn cake doesn't stick to the baking sheet when it's in the oven.
How do I do it?
Just a drizzle on the baking sheet.
I just go like this. Do a little.
Just like that. Just like that. Perfect. On the baking sheet.
Ah, great.
That's the olive oil from that bottle. It's not just booze or something. Don't worry. It's all good.
Yeah, you look like you were going to drink that. Okay, here we go.
Drink olive oil.
I know. Who would? That's weird. Clara Fennick, favorite wine and cheese pairing. Maybe that's for me. I guess I'm going to go with a Riesling and goat cheese is like one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Okay, so sorry, yeah, go for it, Nathan.
I want to say Barolo and duck.
Whoa, big, huge.
Wait, is there
fancy
such thing as duck cheese?
I love duck. No, it was cheese, but Karis, he went with duck, so I don't know.
No,
I was gonna say, like, I haven't tried duck cheese.
You should try duck cheese. It's one of those things you have to cook and then it's like a pate, but it's kind of
Okay, so guys, we got to get those cakes in the oven. So once you have them on the baking sheet, those look amazing. Karis, they look fantastic. Okay, once you have the corn cakes on the baking sheet, okay, we got them on the baking sheet. Put a good amount of that grated Jarlsberg cheese on top. Your oven is already hot. It's going to take like a minute. People, Air Miles collectors, we're like a minute away, 2 minutes possibly from seeing potentially 2 amazing dishes made by 2 amazing Canadian celebrities.
Okay, here we go. Okay, is this too much cheese or enough?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is there such thing?
Should I throw her in or what?
No, throw them in the oven.
Done.
Throw them in the oven. Keep an eye on them. You just want them to get nice and kind of melty, cheesy, beautiful goodness. It'll take maybe a minute and a half. Karis, are yours in the oven already?
No, mine. I have one on a plate, one still in the pan. I'm a bit of a mess, but I'm confident
You're
still
not.
that I can pull
You're
this all
not
together.
at all. You're doing wonderfully well.
This is really good cheese. Is this from your boutique?
It is.
Mwah.
We sell really fine cheese at the cheese boutique.
Oh man, it is so good.
Okay.
I'm eating it out of the bowl.
Okay. You guys are getting tons of comments. Daniela, you guys are so awesome. Darlene, you guys are so funny. Andrea, can't wait to see the finished product. Amazing. Amazing.
Okay, I've got a question. Would you like, in terms of the arugula, would you chop it up at all, or would you just leave it as whole pieces? Because they're kind of big pieces, but is that okay?
Leave it whole. Leave it whole and rustic. Beautiful. Beautiful arugula. Lovely. Leave it just like that. It looks like an arugula tree. And like what I would do, Nathan, if I were you, Karen, I would do if I were you.
Yes.
The 2 corn cakes right in the center of the plate. One almost like overlapping the other one. And then the arugula just all the way around the corn cakes.
Okay.
And a drizzle of olive oil on the arugula. Those look good, Nathan.
I know, but it's not melted enough yet.
Okay, no problem. You throw it there.
I just don't want the I don't want the cakes to cook anymore. I don't want them to become more caramelized than they need to be.
You learn. No, they won't cook any longer. Trust me. I would say no more than another 60 seconds on that corn cakes in the oven. Paris, talk to me. What's happening?
Well, we've got one on a pan, and we've got one still. Well, one on the baking pan. Is that called a pan?
The baking sheet.
Baking sheet, and then one of them's still in here. I think I'm gonna transfer now.
Do it.
This guy
Go
from
for it.
this
Have
plate.
confidence. Have confidence in yourself. You've done amazing so far.
I know, I'm killing it.
It's coming out. We're doing this. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
All right, just letting the oil come off here, and
Is that cooked enough?
get you on
Perfect,
here.
Nathan. Perfect. Because you got to remember, those corn cakes are still hot. So that heat is just going to still melt a little bit of that cheese. So you are getting ready to plate, my friend.
Lovely.
Here we go.
Paris is not far behind, people.
Not far behind. She's going into the oven now.
Okay. Which
Beautiful.
plate would you use, Ephraim?
I'd use the big one. Yeah.
Done.
And like I said, just nice overlapping each other slightly, right? Like you want 25% of one corn cake to overlap the other. Arugula all around, a drizzle of olive oil.
I'm so excited about this right now.
Amanda Masters, amazing comment. I'm not nervous. They both have this. Well said, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Well said.
What's that Lady Gaga quote? There could be 100 people in a room and 99 don't believe in you. But as long as one person believes in you, that's all you need.
Whoa, Karis, you just took the lead with that quote.
Hey.
Nathan, you got nothing. I don't know. You don't have.
Well, let's hear a quote.
Okay.
Let's hear a quote then.
Lady Gaga also said my poker face. So
Well, that's pretty good. Okay, neck and neck.
So right.
Neck and neck. Okay.
And how melted from how melted should the cheese be in there?
Is it in the oven?
Yeah.
If it's in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, you're good. Take them out.
Great.
A nice round plate if you have it.
Ooh.
Oh, I see
Okay.
Nathan putting a couple of arugula leaves on top. Lovely, lovely.
Roogly boogly.
This is a nice rustic dish, guys, right? It doesn't have to look too pretty.
So would you also sort of like, would you sprinkle the arugula like around as like a nice little?
Yes, and make sure you can see the corn cakes. You can see the cheese. So just all the way around the corn cakes. And then a touch of olive oil, just a drizzle of olive oil on top of the arugula. Eric is plating her corn cakes, overlapping. Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, Nathan, you better bring it because mine are looking pretty delicious.
Whatever, beat it.
Okay, presentation is everything from Rhonda. Right. Rhonda is kind of right. Okay, what else do we have here? Danielle. Whoa, these comments are coming in hot and heavy. I can barely keep up. Danielle, would you sprinkle a little bit of salad dressing instead of olive oil? Yeah, sure. Why not? I would go with something light, like a vinaigrette. I wouldn't do like a ranch or Caesar dressing, but like a nice like balsamic and olive oil vinaigrette. Lovely. Great question. Do we get a close-up? Absolutely. I think the contestants will definitely give a close-up. I'm hoping for that. David Daniels needs a beer. He's so hungry. You guys are doing a good job making David Daniels hungry. Love that. Heather.
David, if you're free.
Heather says read fast. That's probably for me. I'm doing my best.
Read fast.
I got a lot going on. Okay. Jamie Hall, arugula is a great compliment on the side. Yeah, I agree. Adds a little bit of like pepperiness and crunch. We are plating, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close to the finish line. So once you guys are happy with your plating, okay, let's show all the Air Miles collectors what we've created here tonight. Okay.
Remember, I thought it was me.
Remember, guys, everyone voting, everyone commenting here, and I'm telling you, there's like hundreds and hundreds of comments. Everyone is voting. I am voting. The winner is getting their choice of wine back here. Okay, Nathan, come up close and personal with the camera. Let's have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? That's Nathan's finished.
Wow.
They look pretty good.
Wow.
Nathan. That caramelization, that golden brown. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful banner here, guys. Tune into Air Miles Facebook. All the guidelines, everything to win the prize and to vote is right there. Okay. Here we go.
All right, I'm ready.
Good, Nathan. Let's see it, Karis.
All right, here she is.
Oh,
Ooh,
I gotta say,
nice.
I made this dish last week, because I wrote this recipe a few years ago. I made this dish last week. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You guys nailed it. Both of you absolutely nailed it. I'm not even saying that.
Nice.
Okay, guys. So like that's the competition. The rest is up to the Air Miles collectors here. Make your vote. Okay. Okay, last words. Karis, last words.
Last words. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Afram, for helping, and thanks, Nathan, for helping me look better. Thank you, Sammy, for cheering me on. He's barking in the background. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'm really excited to eat this. This
Looks
smells
really
delicious.
good, Karis. Well done. Well done. Okay, Nathan, last words.
Amazing. Yeah, thanks so much, Karis. Awesome. Good stuff. Afram, thank you for hosting. I shot a movie last summer called The Broken Hearts Gallery. It's in theaters right now. Be safe, but go and see it, please. It was so much fun, and you're going to enjoy the hell out of it. Yeah, The Broken Hearts Gallery. It's in theaters, and it's awesome. You're really going to love it. Shout out to everybody that did that. It was fantastic. And check out the dish one last time.
One last time, guys.
It's so beautiful.
Okay, so that is it, guys. I gotta say, like, I had so much fun. Like, you guys are awesome and so much fun. And like, it's a pleasure to get to know you. I feel like I know everything about you from just kind of dogs are barking now. But, you know, this is amazing. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I'm signing off here. Okay, a couple little things. To everyone who tuned in, all the Air Miles collectors, unbelievable comments. I tried to get to as many as I could, okay, with coaching the two celebrity chefs at the same time. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had an absolute blast, okay? So this last words here, most important. Thanks for tuning in. I'm reading kind of my lyrics here. So you got to go to Air Miles social channels, Facebook and Instagram, to vote and to see who won and to see who I voted for too. Okay? Oh. All the rules right there. Okay? Thanks to Air Miles to create this happy every day. Let's just like carry that on forever. Happy every day. I love it. Okay? Both these dishes look awesome. Okay? Picking a winner is going to be super hard, at least for me. I don't know about for you guys, but it's going to be very, very hard for me. I'm going to need everyone's help to really kind of pick a winner. Honestly, you guys, it's going to be neck and neck. I'm telling you, it's going to be like right there. All right. And be sure, and remember, someone's going to win one of 11 prizes too. Be sure to go to Air Miles Canada Facebook page again this Saturday for the Saturday giveaway. Air Miles is giving away like tons of stuff this Saturday. They call it Saturday. That's how much stuff they're going to be giving away. Okay. And that is it, everybody.
Amazing.
What a great night, right, guys? What a great night.
So much. This was awesome.
Yeah,
This was
thank you
fun.
so much.
Good luck to both you guys. Good luck to both you guys. I'm signing off. All Air Miles collectors, thank you for tuning in.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.